going on, guys? Made it over here to Cars and Coffee. Came down with Skylar. We brought his Subaru and my CRX as well. This is his 2.5 RS. It's got an 04 STI drivetrain swap in it. And he just recently got it going again. He custom built all the hot parts, charge pipes, basically everything that has to do with the turbo kit. IAG stage 4, long block.
I'd like to get it out of time.
And there's the CRX. There's a ton of people here. This is the Lafayette Cars and Coffee. And it goes basically further than you can see, way over there. Wander around and show you guys some cool stuff.
Blew them up. All right. Yeah. So Abe and I were just talking about Subaru engine reliability. Yeah.
So this is an IAG stage 4 closed duct and whatever CNC stage whatever heads they build.
Okay.
So the entire long block is completely built to the nines. They rate it for like 900.
Oh my God. So how do you make a closed deck block? Do they take a stock one?
They machine it.
Yeah, they
machine the water jacket,
Right.
and then they have a part that's CNC that fits into that part they just machined out.
Okay.
So they press a insert in and then build it.
Okay. All right. So that's
Pretty neat stuff.
serious engine. How much does an engine like that cost?
A box.
Yeah.
I'll turn this off. Tell me about it.
1972 from New Zealand, right-hand drive with a VTEC, 180 horsepower. The car is 1,400 pounds.
It's awesome. B16 swap in this original Mini.
Thanks for your info.
Oh wow.
We're autocross.
Little K truck. This thing's pretty rad.
That thing is fantastic. I gotta have it.
What do you think? You need it?
Buying it. As soon as it's for sale.
It is for sale. Oh wait, no, it's not.
Well, it's a K truck, right? And I was looking under there, and I don't even see. Supposedly, it's over the rear axle.
That is so cool. I've seen them before. They're awesome. Is that Nardo Gray right there?
People with senses of humor. It's all wide bodied too. Looks pretty rad actually.
It is.
I argue with him at his house in front of his wife, literally arguing. Like, no, you're stupid.
How did you say that?
cappuccino and a Honda Beat. A little bit of everything at this Cars and Coffee. It's pretty awesome. Love seeing all the different stuff. Again, with the people that have senses of humor, I love it. Actual race car, and it says Ricer on the license plate. Yeah, oh yeah, it's been used.
It's sweet.
It's got a Volkswagen motor in it in the back.
That's cool. I do that.
A 1J swap in this thing. This yours? Yeah, it's a 200, I think. A 200 SX. I think that's what they were called.
It's a turbo for sure.
Not a whole lot of these around, especially with a 1J in them. It's pretty awesome. Just like that.
That thing charged nice for the night.
Okay.
So remember when I told you before about the oil?
Yes. You've got the shifters, reverse, and brake.
Yeah, this is so if I push down, I'll start to go forward. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. I know how fast I can go forward. I just don't know how. She wanted me to go fast in reverse. I don't know.
All right, so on the floor here.
So this is a brake. This this is the reverse.
Brake, reverse.
And then if you push this all the way down, that's first. And in between is neutral, and then that's second.
And the lever on the far end is a parking brake?
Parking brake, yeah.
Okay. All right, so run over that again.
So all the way down is first.
Okay, first.
Neutral is about right there.
About?
Yeah, you just have to get used to it.
Yeah.
And then this is second. That's
Okay.
reverse. That's a brake.
Oh, cool.
Man,
Sometimes this one sticks on the floorboards, but
it's wild. It's wild how it's so different from a modern vehicle, right? Like it's opposite. And the throttle is up here. And then the other one is your spark control.
and then you have other screens right here.
That's for the rear?
Yep.
That's the rear end, right?
Yep.
And it just has two? It's
Yep.
got like high and low, basically. It's awesome.
There's all kinds of stuff.
Take that and make it
That's why they did it back then. Yeah, it's just maintenance. Very different from the cars of today.
Yeah, yeah.
Back then, this was a lot better than a horse and buggy.
Right?
On YouTube, probably.
You will be. If you're okay with that.
No, that's fine. That's fine. They're great cars. I'm glad you guys had an interest in them. It's good to know.
I love all things that are cars, honestly. Like, it could be this, it could be that Focus, it could be that BMW over there, doesn't matter. I like anything.
These were the first mass-produced cars, really. I mean, this is what started all of what you see here.
Right? It's great.
See, it's pretty comfy too.
I redid this. And it's not the correct, but it's soft.
Yeah.
Sometimes function over form.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it works. Well, I'm glad that you guys really enjoy it.
It was Mark? Mark?
Yes.
I'm Dan. Thank you so much.
Chance, you're on Model T Ford Club of America.
Okay.
There's a Model T museum in Michigan that's amazing that you can see some of the original parts of the assembly line and a lot of information there, so check it out.
That's awesome.
Learn a lot
And you've
about
had this, you said, for 3 years?
a little over 3 years. And but I
You
saw it
said you first saw it 40 years ago? Man, you must have been a wee tyke at the time.
Well, I wasn't a week.
You were a kid.
I was a kid. Anyway,
Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for bringing it out. Really appreciate it. Well guys, one of the things I love about Cars and Coffee is there's so many different types of vehicles there, so many different people to meet. They're really great, honestly. If you have one near you, make sure you hit it up. My wife got a chance to ride in a 100-year-old Model T, and that was really pretty amazing. And right behind it, I mean, there was $400,000 Ferraris, and then you have a 100-year-old Model T in the next parking space. I mean, it's so awesome to be able to see all those different kinds of cars, meet all the people, hear their stories behind them. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, learning a little bit about the craziness of the Model T at the end there, with the pedal configuration and everything else. I did get the Civic all the way together. So this thing runs and drives now. I've got a couple more things to do yet on it before it's 100%. I think it does need a turbo. It smokes a bit when I'm driving it. The turbo that's on here is an old ball bearing Turbonetics turbo from I think about 2003 or 2004 when my brother first turboed this thing. But it is back together, and I've got about 150 miles on it, just trying to get some break-in done. I'm gonna get this thing over to PFI hopefully this coming week to get the tune finalized on it and see what kind of power it'll make, you know, with what it has. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.